This is an unboxing of a Crock Express Crock multi-cooker. This can act as both a traditional slow cooker or as one of the more modern pressure cooker for high-speed cooking. Now, it actually came shipped from Amazon in this packaging. There's actually a packaging UPS sticker on here, and there was minimal tape. I almost didn't have to touch the packaging to open up the packing tape, which is a little disconcerting, but I guess that's Amazon's prerogative. If they don't like it, they can, and they have a problem with shipping, they can have the insurance on it, I suppose. So you got standard foam packaging, which probably makes it so it's good. You have the power cord over here, which is detachable. I'm glad to see that it is a detachable cord. Bubble paper. Can never have too much bubble paper. I will be giving this to the children later tonight, and it's using actually almost looks like a modified Molex. It's hard to see in this light. See if we can get a better picture of it. It's hard to tell with this light, but there you go. Yeah, not sure well, it's a dual prong, even though I'm not sure how many watts yet. We'll have to find out that later. But don't lose that cord. That's basically the lesson from this. Now the packaging, you put it in some plastic wrap. It's good for in case it gets wet from outside shipping. Let's see. Alright, I'm just going to lift the whole thing out. And there's the bottom. Mandatory registration recipe book. I'll go through that later. I'm going to try to make some chicken soup with it tomorrow. Warranty information, owner's guide, how to use it, how not to explode. And there's nothing else in the box, as far as I can tell. Pressure cooker itself, there's that modified Molex. That's the input part. Got a warning over here about steam release. I'm going to have to learn about this. This is all new to me. I'll try to make another review later after I've actually cooked with it. It's pretty heavy, which is expected. It's a pressure cooker. It needs to be strong to handle all the pressure that's going to go into it. Got all the buttons. More than a little surprised that the membrane doesn't come with any sort of cover over it. Normally there's some sort of plastic to protect it during shipping. Locking mechanism left and right to open. Here's the inside of the pressure cooker with the release valve and the safety valve. Looks like pretty heavy duty stainless steel. It's fairly hefty. It's about a pound right there. Got a spoon for, I guess, cooking. Not bad to have. Fits right in. This appears to be a grate for putting on chicken or meat of some kind. Taped on pretty good. Might have to find a way to use two hands to do this. Really packaged. Now great. Goes on the bottom. Meat, various kinds of meat on there so it can drip while it's cooking. Plastic around the bowl. Now, when I went to go buy this, one of the things that kind of sold me on it, even though I'm not huge on Teflon and no stick, this was considered easier to clean still. Stainless steel pot rather than the Instabrand pot version. However, that came at the cost of being able to sear. This is apparently not nearly as good when it comes to searing. It is stainless steel or aluminum. Not sure which. Looks like it has a indicator for fill. You don't want to overfill these things. See if you can see that. Hard to focus in on that. There we go. Quarter full, 2/3 full, half full. And that's really it. It's just a matter of figuring out the instructions at this point. Here's the bottom. Sometimes that can prove useful. No tip safety. I'm not sure that that's normal for this type of thing anyways. But it is the, there we go, information on the bottom. Not sure what this is protecting. I guess perhaps one of the locks. I'll figure that out later. Alright, so that's my first impressions of the Crock Pot Express Crock Multi Cooker.